So today we will be creating the skip the wife naggers, you know? Oh, you never remember the birthday. Oh, you have to buy the food. Oh, you didn't get the groceries like I wanted. You know, let's automate it. We are using a thumbnail. We are using Google AI Ultra. By the way, just got 2 of my fucking teeth pulled out, so I can only be on like floating shit. We have some Red Bull. We have some Parketin Forte for the boys, you know, and then some steroids or dexamethasone. It's for inflammation or something like that. Right. It's a bit of this and a bit of this, my friend. But anywho, let's get some snus in us. Let's go over what we will be doing. Alright. Okay, you can see. So we are gonna be creating a Agro Wife Management System. Now, how it's supposed to work is basically that we are going to have a application, and we are going to run this on a Android tablet in the future. So we're going to have an application which is just the front end, which splits into mini apps. So we have everything in the same location. We are going to have calendar management, and then we're going to have. Now these are just 2 features that we'll start with. Auto order groceries. And that's... I'm shit at typing, but that's how we're gonna start. And... yeah, so that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. And... so... we can start building now. And we're just gonna one-shot this shit. So we'll create first the folder that is going to be located in Agro Wife Management System. Alright. And then we'll cd into that. We're gonna open the folder here. Alright, there's nothing in this folder currently. And let's start then. We are creating now a project called Agro Management System. And this is basically where I will be able to sync many calendars into one calendar that we will have. And I want to also be able to ask for food recipes and order food automatically, or at least start with placing it into the basket to buy. Yeah, we'll start with that. We will probably just use some shit DB management like MongoDB, but let's start with some static stuff, no authentication or anything, and then we will take it from there. Thank you. And yeah, we're using Whisper Flow basically. Oh fuck, I forgot. Maybe we should. Okay. So I maybe forgot. This is a complete new project as well. So we would like to use the newest stable Next.js version. We want to use the Tailwind CSS for everything. You have to start the project yourself. I will import an env file later on with all the keys that we need. But yeah, let's just have it static for now, and you can run it up as soon as you have started or have started the server. Let me know on what port it is and where we will be working. Thank you. All right. Shit, my head is fucking killing me. Now the plan with this series is basically that. How the fuck does it? Let's fix this real quick here while he's working. Have it like this, and then we'll just fucking take this shit away so we don't have to see it. Alright. Alright, you can see he's working and he's already created some shit. Now we just wait. Now this is the beauty. If I'm working in many projects at once, I think it's great. We have a goal for this degen dev series. Now, everyone that was here before knows that I'm creating this AI trader shit. But the company that we're using the data from, Synternet, went under. So we are going to be waiting a bit because we are still hoping that someone will buy it. It says that it's on localhost at this point. Let's see. Alright, this is not what I asked for. Let's see. Alright, so he just has started the next project, which is not ideal because we need to have it. But maybe he wants the env file first. Let's just get him the env file for. I'm going to take this off screen a bit so we don't leak the env file. Let's see. And we'll go into notes. This is here. New window. Alright. Let's play from the screen. There we go. Alright. Alright, we'll tell him now maybe to create that shit. Alright, I've put the env local file in, and it should have the MongoDB string, connection string, and it should also have a Gemini API key for the request or to plan the food stuff. I would like you to now start building the product, and don't show the env key in the chat because then we have to change it. So thank you. And just do the fucking shit I told you to do earlier. That's insane. Fuck off. Alright. Yeah, so the plan, like I was saying earlier, the plan for this is just to create applications and shit that I want to create. I just created, for example, a booking system to stop paying some shitty SaaS services for it. So I'm trying to, like, slowly but surely I'll be taking all that shit out. Everything I'm paying for some trash stuff. And the plan is to make enough money, either with YouTube or just in savings, to buy a hot tub. That's the only plan we have here today, and that is and will be the only plan of this series for now. When that is finished, maybe we can buy a horse onto. I'm not sure if it's allowed, but I live in like a residential neighborhood here. I'm not sure if it's allowed, but I mean, maybe it's a buy a horse or something. I have no idea. We'll just do something else with the money rather than paying some shitty SaaS services. Yeah. All right. Alright, he's doing some shit right now. Now the plan is also, with this product particularly, is to open source that shit and give people it for free, because I know my guys out there are struggling sometimes, and we need to create a management system so that we can be on our toes if it's that day of the month and all that good stuff, and so we can remember and try to automate the tasks that our wifey or girlfriend sets for us. Alright. We will be. Well, he does. Oh, okay. He just finished. I think I have it on YOLO mode, so I think the plan doesn't really matter because it's already created all that shit. Okay, so we have something here. Okay, we'll start by giving them some instructions here. Hi mate, this looks fucking shit. Can you please make it look good? See, it's all about like being nice to the guy, because then he's nice to you. Alright, I think we go to LinkedIn. I think we go. I'm trying to find the automated shit for the basket. Let's just ask Gemini. It's no reason to search ourselves. There's an Icelandic company called Krónan, a store in Iceland. They just allowed some crit or some shit like that to call and create a basket inside the application via something. Can you find the documentation for me, please? Thank you. Now he's probably gonna. Oh, it's correct. All right. See, it's getting so good. This voice thing. Iceland has always been so far behind in this shit. All right. This is also what we were talking about. It's like, oh, he's mad fast, but that's what we would expect an AI hacker to have. Going on. My sound is also a bit off, but it's getting, it's getting so fucking insane. Like if you just look at this area here, or like everything except him typing, it kind of looks real. The sky is moving a bit fast for my liking, but who gives a shit? Alright. Okay, so see, this is exactly what I was talking about. It's just about talking nicely. Let's go to the last command. Hi mate, this looks fucking shit. Can you please make it look good? I mean, straight away, it looks alright. Now, I will say it probably looks a bit dodgy in this view, so if we do... red tablet view, so we're not gonna be on a phone doing this shit. Let's just do iPad Air or something. Okay. Is it test? Is it? So if I reload, is it in the database? Looks like that. Oh, let's do. Let's see. Okay, alright. Okay. Baby. Right, now we need to add times to it while we find the proof. Right, can you make it so that I can create an event on a day that I like? Right now it's just on the day to day. And also, can you make it so that we can add times for that shit? Now, it should also be so we can kind of assign users to it. So maybe create a user profiles that we can assign to the task or events. And there can be many users on each event. I want the users to be color coded. So if it's just, for example, me, then maybe I set the color blue and then the top, there's a line on the top that's just blue or something like that. If we are 3 on that event, then you will have to like divide it up so it's visually appealing. Also, I would like to edit the event and maybe have some description on it, and so that I can edit also the dates and stuff like that. And it should be good like that. Okay. All right. So we've. This is quite decent, if you ask me. Oh, now dashboard and calendar is on the same. That doesn't matter, does it? Alright, let me see. It's a closed ecosystem. Now this is bullshit because I know for a fact this was. So I'm going to go on LinkedIn here. And I am going to find this shit. So it's probably this one. Let me see. Alright, it's going to. There we go. I knew it wasn't a closed one, I think. Alright, I think he finished, but I think we are doing something wrong here. Fix this shit. Now this is what I have been telling you guys. Always speak politely to the AI agent that we have, so that he can do better work for us. Now we will just accept everything. It's such a shit project, so I don't care. I'll probably, if I go now in PM run, it's probably not gonna even work, that building thing. Let's see. Alright. Okay. Now he's done users, so we have. Oh, okay, it works. Right. Let me see if I press. Okay. Sign members. So if I go into. Oh, fuck. Now this is what I'm telling you. Maybe it's not finished. Alright. Bro. Okay. Yo, bro, the user page does not work. We have some errors there. You need to fix now. Right, imagine. Okay, maybe we do sauna first, then hot tub. Imagine how fucking elite that would be. Yeah, I think so, mate. It's. Oof. That would be perfecto. Perfecto. Right, so you have this shit going on. Alright, accept all. We're just gonna be accepting all. We're gonna remove these happy dad. And then Agro Wife. And we are go. What the fuck, man? This is issue. It's a duplicated key on the email. Why the fuck do we have email set up here? Right. Alright, so we are getting this error here for on the user page when we create 2 users or more. You need to fix it. Also, we need to be able to edit the users. Also fix it. Okay. Great instructions for my friend. I think I'll be calling my agent something along the lines as CUNT. I think that's a great name for the agent. Now it will be good to see if it's going into another database on this connection string. This is what is dangerous about this shit. It's this. This is what is a bit dangerous about this, because he's using another database for another project that I can show you while he's fixing the shit. Hey mate, you will need to fix this. Come on, man. You can do better. Plus, I think you should create a new database for this project. Just call it Agro Wife, the database, and use that one with the same connection string, and then you can do all the collections you want and do all the shit that you want. Okay, so yeah, the other project. So it is this project here, and if I go what was it on? 3000. So if we go yeah, no, I don't remember. Yeah, maybe he probably fucked it up, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, so it's basically so that you can create, like, for example, like I don't know, fucking Dylan page. And then you can get, like, generate topic again. I'm not really sure where it was at. It was like, can you give me the menus today? And this will take a bit of time. I'll do that. It will be like, alright. Let's just put her in red, because that makes sense. Right, so now it's working decent. And we will do basket is empty, let's just check the calendar. We'll fix this later. How we do it. Can you fix maybe the dashboard and the calendar is on the same page? So, I mean, calendar can be the main page. Just fucking remove them the dashboard from the list or something. Or have calendar on a calendar slot, and then dashboard can be something that we'll use later or something. That will be an overview of everything, what's happening today and stuff like that. Okay, so just like this, and then we'll have Agro Wife. Alright, if we have okay, I like this. Alright, this is good. He's changing some things, so it's fine. And now, alright, this is perfect. Okay, we are doing some great job here. Right. Yeah, here you can see like get ready for deep dive into the political earthquake shaking the United States today as a new polls reveal shocking shift in the president. Now I'm not sure how relevant this is. What is it? This new polls. Is this something that makes sense? News. Should be possible maybe. Yeah, we'll need to fix it, but then you draft the script, and basically when you have done the script, you will have like, so like you can generate like script and stuff like that, and when you've done that, you have the voice from studio. So welcome back, and then you, oh fuck off, you fucking cunt piece of shit, and then you'll have that, you've finished that, you're happy with that. And for example, so there are some errors here, and then oh la 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 la, and then I could like regenerate this script, you know, or voiceover, so you can just go line by line if you want, and then it will stitch it together to one audio file. So it's more like for faceless channels that don't want to use like AI voices. It's easy to connect like 11 Labs, stuff like that. So that's probably the next one, but I'm not sure if I want to have it like that. And then you have the video clipper as well, which I can show you. But it's like in the infancy stages, so let's just find something that's not too long here. It's probably not going to work well with this one. Just let's take this. We're not going to steal his content, but generate clips. This will take a bit of time because he's going to have to transcribe this stuff. But yeah, okay. So he's done that. Can you give me a meal? I don't know. Can you give me dinner ideas for the next 3 days? You will need to give me like 10 ideas, and I'll tell you which ideas I want to generate the shopping list for. Thank you. All right. So okay. Now this is probably not connected. So when I try to generate ideas, we get this error on the page. I'm guessing you have not connected the API key to the Gemini AI Studio or something like that. You'll probably need to also use correct models 2.5 or something. I don't know. Something that's good enough but cheap as well, because we don't want to be wasting some credits on meal ideas. They should be pretty simple to create. Okay. Alright, so we have this. Next would be also to change the... Can you also change the name of this site? So it should be something along the lines of Agro Wife Management System, and make it kind of like look good, you know. Maybe if you find some icons or something of a woman cooking, could be good. All right, thank you. Right, sometimes we need to help him a bit more, but okay. So let's view this real quick while he's fixing his shit. If I need to do anything. So we'll public API icon for Smart Store. Okay. So we will need to go to the Smart Store. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Now the plan here is that we can get some recipes. Just like I need to log in. So this is where we use our phone to log in everywhere for banking systems and stuff like that. But you need to have the phone, so you can't kind of fuck me up. This is my phone number. You can use it if you want. I don't fucking care. All right. Okay. So what I was going to say, yeah. So what we are going to try to build is like a more simplified version of this in regards to. So they have. Wait, can they translate this shit? Because you do not say. Oh well. Either way, you can like choose like some things to eat, and they'll give you the correct portions. Now we are not going to be able to do correct portions quite, because we are buying straight from the the store, but the hope is that we can do it in a good way though. But right, he's probably finished. Let's check. Yeah, see. So now we've created the clips I was telling you about. No, I'm not sure. Yeah, this was probably just some pictures and stuff he was showing. So it kind of looks alright, you know, but the thing is, like, it needs to be able to analyze the screen better. So it should be able to analyze the if the face is on. So we need to work on that. But because I mean, this is what I was telling you guys about, like Opus clips and shit like that. It's fucking insane. That is, it's basically trying to charge you fucking $40 a month. What is the pricing? But it's way better than this. But Opus clips, I think it's called. Yeah, pricing. All right. Yeah, I mean, what? It's one per. Yeah, but it's like only 3,000 credits, which are 1 minute of video processing. That's just 10 credits there that we would have been using. Plus they take, I think, credits for generating the. I don't remember. I just remember it was way too expensive. Like, I think it's just $30. Oh, we are in yearly. Yeah, that's right. So it's $30 a month. I mean, if we look at Sona in Iceland. So let's look at how much that would cost us. Wait, why the fuck is it? I know where I can buy it. Okay, this is probably what we would be looking for. Yeah, this is here. Alright, so it's. Let's find the cheapest. How is that the cheapest? Fuck. It's gonna take a lot of data. Shit. This is in ISK, so it's not that expensive. We don't want that shit. This is the minimum thing. Okay, so let's just say this, so you can see this to USD is like 4K or something. Yeah. So we need to save this amount, but just like if you think about it, everything I do. So it's per month. So it's this times 12. So this is just. One thing will fuck off. So 300 this shit, and then we're already fucked off this fucking shit. I wasn't using it like you were supposed to use it. So now I have another to create. So we say day pricing. It's probably this one now. So I was using this one. So that's. We'll do it on a yearly base thing. So that's this, but we have to change it to USD. So you understand. Alright, so it's this much, and then we'll do this. Alright, so when we finished Opus, we fucked off 1,200. As soon as we get to 0, we're gonna get a sauna, baby. The problem is how we are gonna get the electricity out. I think we need another something called drain, so it doesn't just fucking fry the table. But that's, we'll figure that out. I have no problem. Now, where were we? We were here. All right. Let's try if it works. Come on. Oh, this is nice. Yeah. Agro Wife Management. Yeah, this is what we like to see. All right. Now it's getting some meal plans, I think. I think the UI is gonna be wrong here. I think it should be like a list of ideas that I can check, and then we generate that shit. And when we're finished generating that shit, we'll start by connecting. Okay, we're getting this. Let me see. Now it's not. At this point, it's not quite there in regards to having not needing any programming knowledge at all, but we will get there. We will get there, mate. Yeah, it's a bit slow, but all right. Okay, so we're getting this. Let's take. Right. I think maybe we'll go to AS2. Oh, where was it? Here, AS2. Let's see if we are calling currently. It is calling. Logs. Let's see. Yo, fuck. Oh. Let's try it again. Oh. He's probably trying to fix it right now, so let's check. Is it finished? It's definitely not fixed, my friend. So now we need to be a bit polite to the guy. Mate, it's not fixed. You're the same fucking ecosystem. It's a Google product against Google products. So you have to connect to the AI Studio. You have to find out how it is. I've already given you the API key. I can see that you are calling it. So it should be work. Oh no, fuck it. Oh, okay. So you should find out how you should be doing it. If you need any help, you can go into the repository Nexaclip and see how you're doing it there. But you did it there, so you should be able to do it again. So thank you and fix it, mate. Now, if this doesn't work, we will change the model to Opus or something. Opus has been a bit shit lately compared to how it's usually, and it just goes so fast. Alright. Okay, so we are supposed to be here. Now, this is my... No, here comes the question. Where do we get the wait, this is not API. It's this. non-binary access and tokens code user customer group. Only user with a login type can create. Well, in user or customer group pages. Now, should be able to create here then, shouldn't we? So okay, so I'll explain what we'll try to do. So here we have all the products that they have, and we can ship it to us. So let's say we just want your spaghetti, and then we'll want I don't know, lemonade or something, alcohol-free beer, and shit like that. And we will, and then we can go here and we can go and then get it shipped to us, and then we'll add that, and I will give him a virtual card to pay with, and it will be incredibly helpful. And then what we will also do is we will in the future keep Daddy happy as well. So we will go to, and we will order fucking right, and we will order some beers. Now I'll tell you guys, this is the best beer that you can buy, that money can buy. Alright, but okay. Yeah, but why the fuck does it, like, I hate when people do this. Why the fuck don't you just have a link? It's a dynamic link either way. You just have a, like, OAuth or something. Why isn't there a link to directly where I am? So if I go here, and I go to profile, oh, it's here. Come on, son. Alright. Alright, so, okay, wait, let's, so this is the route. We'll save that so we don't have to fuck it up. Because this is the hosting. Maybe I am not. Does it work if I just do this? Yes. Alright. Agro Wife Management. Alright, come on, son. Alright, let's just fucking go all the way. Right. Okay, before I create it, I'm going to take this a bit off screen so we don't delete the API key. It would be not great. So we'll do that, and then we will close off there. We will go like this. And we will update the env file as well, so we would like to not show that. Okay. So this is what we want, and we have fixed it. Just gonna see. That's great. Okay, come on, son. All right. Agro Wife Management. Right, has he fixed it yet? Wait. Have you fixed it? Have you fixed it yet? gonna do a little bit. So I've been looking into these agents, like Hermes agents, to trying to manage things like, for example, right now I want to do like an X post. So I would just like to have like this might be the next project we do, like a centralized voice command center where I can just put some shortcut on my keyboard and we can just fucking create an X post about this shit, and I'll drop an image or something, I don't know. Something great like that. I'm going to fuck Antigravity. Yeah, people have been saying that Antigravity is not great, but let me tell you that it is quite good, you know. It's not the best one. I think Cursor is probably better. So Claude is the best one, but it's not an IDE. Right now, I think you have a plugin or something, but it's the best one. But what I get with the subscription of Google AI Ultra is insane. And then if you think about it, like I can use the Claude models, and it is quite efficient in what it does. So now I'm wondering what the fuck is going on here, because this has never been so slow in my life. Let's switch the model. Alright, let's go to Sonnet, because I think Opus, what was the name again of the thing? It was like bridge code maybe. Yeah, and then bridge code Z, I think it was. It was like products. Which something like that. I mean, it's the same thing. Where the fuck is it? So, I mean, this should be easier to see, I think. Can I just go on X without having to log in, or do I just have to log in? What the fuck is it? Right, it's this one. I know he has reposted that shit a bit. So good. Results. Yeah, so Hermes agent. This is a bit fucking expensive, I think, to do, but I think he has like, alright, this is what we were talking about. So Opus is here, 4.6. Where the fuck is Sonnet? No, it's hallucinating, so is Sonnet hallucinating more? Yeah, but where the fuck is this website? Is it not maybe live? Bridge bench. This one. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, best model is, oh, here is Opus. So yeah, let's waste then the keys on that, I think. Alright, you need to do a deep dive on when I'm asking for recipes. It does not work. I already have given you the API key to Gemini to do it, and I think you should need to fix it as soon as possible. Give me a status update also. Yeah. No, it is a bit weird, I'll be honest. But I'll tell you, I've used almost all the agents. So I use Claude a lot at normal work. So I've been in the space for quite a bit. And at this point, I don't really code anymore. But it is quite... so, where the fuck are you going, mate? Because you should be able to read all the files in the repository. Oh yeah, so he's doing... Alright, okay, so, I mean... That's fine, I think... Yeah, I mean, okay, so now it's working. I think the Gemini 1 model is just fucking shitting themselves, but that's the good thing about having more models. Yeah, let's just not view that shit. Now, let me rewrite the recipe action to use the same pattern next to click. It's a fucking... Yeah, so Nextclip you would want to have scripts that are up to date. So that's thought about, like, let's say you want to do like talking head videos all the time and stuff like that. You can record, and the plan is to have like webcam as well, so you could record everything into it, export, and then maybe have like an AI editor to cut out the mistakes. But the problem is, or the good thing is, that you will be able to like record over the section again. So that will be quite nice, I think, for that. And note, I am not going to be selling that shit. If someone wants it when it's ready, I can just fucking give it to you. I'll just have to write the code so that accounts have their own API keys. So I'm not using my API key on everyone, but I want to make money in other ways than fucking people like Opus Clips does. And I don't really need the money. I'm just vibe coding this shit because I like it, and I'm trying to fuck off all the products that I have. Alright, it should be finished now. Wrong project. Give me a recipe for the next 3 days dinners, and I would like something high in fiber, maybe healthy, low calorie. Give me 6 options that I'll choose from before we generate the whole recipe. Maybe just give me some like ideas on, give me the recipes that you would recommend, basically. So yeah, thank you. Yeah. So it needs to be like good enough so that I can just be, yo, fuck off, spikes, high, this model is high in demand. But well, this is, I think, what the issue was earlier. So I'm getting this error here. I am not quite sure. We have access to all the models, so just go to different models if it's possible inside the AI Studio. So I think Google might be having some kind of troubles here. Imagine, let's see. Google AI. Sorry, Gemini. I'm guessing that we are getting some fucking shit over here. So Google AI Studio, we are getting partial outage, which is something that Google needs to fix. But the good thing is about tagging yourself with Google is that it is a fucking massive corporation. Like, even, let's say it's a bit shit today sometimes, but this is the first time I'm getting this stuff, or getting this kind of error. It will be for sure always better. Now what the fuck? Yeah, so we're getting some different success rate limit. Am I getting rate limit? I shouldn't be getting rate limited here. Let's see. Do we have some maybe other models? Yeah, but it's all Gemini, so I'm guessing like if one Gemini is down, everything is down, correct? Okay, let's just let him try. Otherwise, we'll start on the feature for adding to cart, I think. Let's see. This is... Otherwise, I also have open API keys. Let's try. Good news, the API key and estimate actually work perfectly. Gemini Flash model just long with high demand run. I switched to Gemini Flash, which is rock solid, always available, still very cheap. Alright, perfect. Let's try it again then. Okay. Yo, fuck off. Yo, bro, that's so weird because I could have sworn we saw Gemini 2 Flash. So okay, we are getting some shit here. We can go to a higher model. I should have like a less rate limit than other users because I'm on the top tier program that Google has for AI. I have the AI Ultra, so we just need to make it work. So otherwise we might need to change here to Open API, which I don't really want to do. I'll be honest. So this is not quite the one shot I was hoping for. I've been building this booking system for a hotel, a friend of mine, that it's almost a one shot, but that has much more harder product to create. It's like connected to booking.com and all that shit. So Prisma database. Alright, so okay, so Gemini Plus. Is it temporary? Yeah, but I mean, why the fuck doesn't it just move us to a higher model here? And this is probably gonna give me the same fucking shit, right? Alright, let's do the Reddit post then. Oh, here we go. Come on, son. This is quite good, you know. Alright, let's fuck this off. Okay. This is only one, but we can fix that later, you know. So okay, I have some ideas that we need to do. Alright, so now we would like to, when we go into a shopping basket, that we would like to things that are usually owned in the home, like for example salt, olive oil, and stuff like that, that don't really expire. These should be unchecked in the shopping list, to base, and the shopping list is not to go into the store to check off things. The shopping list is basically so we can connect to an external website in Iceland to buy it, and it ships directly to us. Now we want to only auto select things that are probably not available, and the user can uncheck it if they want, if they have. But like for example chicken breasts and stuff like that, it's never gonna be just available. And so yeah, let's do that. And then next step will be to connect the shopping cart so it automatically puts items into the shopping cart. All right, perfect. It's looking quite good now. What we need to do though is, I'll be honest, we need to take those shitty American measurements away, like Oz, stuff like that. It's probably not too shitty for you guys, but I have no idea what Oz is. We use milliliters here, and then we use some weight as well, like cups and stuff like that, and deciliters and stuff. Yeah, let's see. Oh fuck, it didn't save, so alright, we'll ask it to do that as well. Okay, still working. No, I'll show you also one thing more. Let me see. New window. I will open because I'm way too often in the env files. Alright, so here. So this is what I was talking about, like fucking off. Yeah. And this is to send automatic invoices. Now I've not connected it quite to that, so localhost 304, bang, and we will get one snooze. So this is one of the software things we have. Well, it's dummy data, so it doesn't really matter. But you can see like the dashboard and stuff, like what comes in and what goes out. You can have like these are Well, while we're doing this. Alright, I need you to have a localization on the text, so I would like you to use the I-18N or something. I don't know, I don't really care. Icelandic should be priority language, and then we should have English as well. So everything that's in Icelandic right now is 100% correct. The only thing you need to do is add like a translation to English for that. And don't be too worried about what the translation, will fix it later, but just make a button in the top nav to change the language and make it fucking clean. I don't want some shit. Thank you. Okay, so he's finished now with the this. I'm not sure I already have it on there. I mean, this is fucking trash. What the fuck is this shit? Okay, so salt should be there. Black pepper should be also like this. Whole wheat pita bread, like who has that just in stock? Fresh parsley, fresh spinach. I mean, this is not great, I'll be honest. Maybe let's give me a good high fiber recipe for dinner tonight. Thank you. Okay, so I think maybe it might be because he has probably put in some extra prompt there. So let's see. Open shopping basket. Yeah. So let's go over this. Fresh parsley or dill optional. I mean, this is 100% not. Garlic for dressing. Lemon juice. Calamandra olives, cherry tomatoes, cucumbers, fresh spinach, canned chickpeas. Okay, this is all correct. Black pepper, salt, dried oregano, extra virgin oil, black pepper, salt, garlic powder, cumin, smoked paprika. So I mean, yeah. So I mean, this makes sense. So this makes sense. This is correct. All right. Alright, now we need to make him connect. So, alright, so I have a basket ready for you. We have this. Alright, let's start again. That was absolutely fucking terrible. This is the documentation for the store that we will be buying all our ingredients from, and I think we should have it so that it auto gets added to the cart. You already have the env variable key, which is some Cronan API key. You should see it in the env document. Please do not show it on the screen, and we will auto add that shit into the cart. I'm not sure, you need to read the documentation. Alright, so before he's able to do anything, let's go into the fucking cart and remove everything. Let's go back. Now we are here, and we should be. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. All right, let's do the fucking Reddit post, man. All right. Try and create a post. Alright, and let's make Gemini do that for us. Okay. I need you to create a Reddit post that will say what we are doing in the video. I'm not sure that you know what we are doing, but we are doing the Agro Wife Management System. I will give you the description of the video so you can basically see what we are doing. Make it short, punchy, and just tell me what to put in. So, this is the live stream. Now, this create our. Oh, this is fucking. I need you to create a Reddit post for this live stream that I'm doing. This is the description for the live stream, and we are using Antigravity, and we are going to be posting it on the Google Antigravity subreddit. Okay. All right, let's finish this. Yeah, this is good. I like this. Hot flares. Yeah, flare. This text is way too long. You can just fuck off the whole text. I mean, you don't have to have whisper flow. No one gives a shit about that there. So just have it very short. We need to add the link to the stream just and but link and we'll do. Like that. Fix this shit. Alright, we need something to drink right now, so wash. Come on, son. Alright, what do we have here? Let's get a cheeky Gatorade going, you know. World limits, alright. Blah, blah, blah. Can you just... let's just fucking... Can you just make it so that is... just text. Nothing special. Sorry, I had the... It's probably... It was... doing some... Let me see. Alright. Antigravity. Alright, okay, let's see if it works. Come on, son. No products found on Chrome. Okay, so I know what is probably happening here, and it is alright. Because I thought that this was probably going to happen, and we probably need to map out. Let's see, product. Yeah, we need to get. I mean, they have also recipes that we could just plug into and get it like that, but I just think it's a bit limited, maybe. We'll see. Well, let's make him try to get it working, and then we will maybe just pull the recipes from it and use the AI chat there to filter out the recipes that might fit. That's the worst case scenario, I think. All right, you need to fix this. You probably need to pull the product from Cronin page or something, and we need to match it somehow, but you need to figure it out. So we'll make him try the shit, and then and then also we had this thing going on. Let's see. Oh fuck is it? Did it crash maybe? That's the thing I've seen sometimes. Let's see this. Alright, one thing I also want to note with Antigravity is you can have like MCP servers, which are incredibly good, and also skills. So I've been using like this Sashin skill a lot, and then you basically just do this, but we don't have any skills in this project, so we are not going to worry about that right now. But did he finish? Yeah, he is still working, so I'm guessing that he finished it. Alright, now he's doing something. We'll just accept everything, and then let's see. So for example, how this works is basically just like we create a new bill, and we'll just say, alright, so it needs to be paid. It will be paid on the 1st, and they have until I don't know, the 10th or something to pay it until they start to gain interest. And then we can just do video editing or something. It doesn't really matter. We can create some customers, so it's automatic. Not created here, just test, and then this is not valid, but can't, and then blah, and then like that, and then we can have like things. So this is like time spent on it, so it's like so editing, and then we would have, okay, it took us 8 hours to edit, and per hour is 1,000 or something, and we just put the VAT stuff, and then this would be maybe recording, and that might be just, okay, we agreed on a price here, and it'd be something like that. We have auto 24 VAT, and then we'll just create, and we'll see. Alright, so this is a valid invoice, and we can print it out. So this is just basic stuff here. I'll delete this because I don't want it. But then we can also pull in invoices and stuff that we have paid. And our next step in this is to automate this shit, so it will be, it can generate invoices. Maybe we'll just do it now, when it is finished with the languages. This is wrong project. Now the big test update the dashboard layout with language toggle all the times and also update the page files. Alright, it's a lot of revamping, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna be hitting the opus limit any second now, and it resets every 5 hours. I think we can see it. Maybe it's like let's just do something like that and then just take it to Gemini. I just don't want to be. Alright, where can I see the limits that we are hitting on the LLM models inside of anti-gravity? So I want to see like when it resets and how much of it we have been using. I know it's there, but I just don't know where. See, this is the thing. Let's do it so that our life becomes more simple. I'm gonna be honest, I'm such a fucking 20x guy right now, trying to be a 100x guy. Let me see, maybe look at the bottom corner of the settings next to a little bottom right corner. Okay, what does it say then? We will see current quota. Okay. Wait, so did it finish the other thing? Okay. Well, let's try it. Give me some good dinner option for tonight recipe. Okay, so this should be working right now. Agro Wife Management. This is the best product we have ever created. This will save so many people, so many guys. Alright, so okay. Open shopping package. And okay, this is nice. Yeah, okay, nice. So we have the other order. So it's just doing one order at a time, basically, but we have the other order still in there, which is good, I think. We'll just have to have a delete, some kind of like, maybe a list here of the things. So send, come on son, syncing with Cronin. Alright, this might take a bit of time because he probably needs to look up all this shit. Let's see, this is fresh parsley. So here we have like fresh parsley as well. So if we're doing like many, let's say just 3 meals or something, then we should probably have it so that he doesn't order the same thing many times. So try to, I mean, if it's like something that is, you're gonna use the whole can for it, then of course. But maybe he'll just figure it out himself. Could not sync fresh parsley. So let's see. Oh, this is, so he should find it. Alright. Should we maybe go the other direction for now? Because I'm guessing, I mean, let's view the network call real quick. Yeah, as I was saying, this is gonna be, we're gonna take the divorce rate. Yeah, in Iceland doesn't really matter. Let's see. Let's do it for how many end up in a divorce. We're gonna take this down to like 20%. So the only people that will get divorced are the people that hate each other, you know. Now I'm gonna guess, I don't know this, and this is why we're doing this. Which party, wife or husband, and the marriage more often? Now this is what we are Interesting. Yeah, you see, they initiate 70%. So if we can take this down by like 30% with our new amazing product, then we will be a more happy place, because no one wants to have wait, success. Right. Because no one wants to have a lot of cookers on the market. It's not good for anyone. All right. Alright, so it's not quite working, so I'm thinking maybe what the direction should be is that we sync all the recipes that this store has in their documentation, and we can see that somewhere in the API endpoint documentation, and you should be able to see it, so you find it. Maybe we sync it to the MongoDB, and we'll just have a button where we press sync to get to all the stores. And then, I'm not sure what the best is in regards to token management, because I'm wondering, when I ask the agent to find recipes, like let's say just chicken recipes and stuff like that, it should look through those recipes, and what I'm guessing is that each recipe is gonna have an ingredients list with a SKU number, which will make the integration much easier, and you should be able to find everything there, I think. Now, alright, let me see. Okay, so before I send this, I want to see, because I saw here, recipes, slug, tags. Yeah, so we have ingredients tags here, names and stuff like that, with IDs and stuff. Yeah, I think this is the route we go. So we'll fucking let him do that shit. No, it didn't. Why the fuck does it take so long, mate? There is something going on here. We will have to look again. Time. What is going on here? Multimodal live API. Who gives a shit? Google AI Studio is. It's the studio shit that is model coda. Now, this is also a bit worrying for us good guys here. Now, what we will do now, before I go into this, is get some Prezi into our system. Now, if I hadn't just been in like a surgery on my teeth, so pulling out the two back teeth here on the right side, I would probably be drinking beer at this point. But it's not allowed for the first 2 days, and I was in it for yesterday. So, but what I was gonna say is the problem that we will be facing here, which is my thinking. All these models are getting really good, but I really do think that they are not making any money right now. So wait, let's see this. Advanced settings, is this here? Models, oh here it is. So we have used, okay, so we only used, so you can see these three here are on the same thing. We've not used anything here, so yeah, so we'll keep using this model. Fucking, this guy needs to work faster, man. Okay, what the fuck, man? So we are getting some errors here. This is not a great showcase on this system here. Yeah, so I think what will happen here in a couple of months, everything will increase quite drastically. So if we just look at is Claude, wait, what the fuck? Alright, it is Claude. You can see, so I'll show you this. If the agent needs to see something, he'll go through it himself. Now he sees the error, so he'll probably try to fix that shit. You can also make him traverse the site, which is quite nice when you don't want to do shit yourself. Okay, so is Claude a public company? Because I would like to see the revenue and stuff like that. No, Anthropic. Alright, so, okay, so it's not. Okay. But let's ask our friend Gemini. How much money is Claude burning right now? Can you pull like the newest data and stuff like that for everything? Yes, thank you. Okay, so invoice, it has finished, and this has finished as well. So let's look at this first. Okay, so nice. So now I can show you what it is actually. Right. Wait, let me pull this off the screen for a bit. Let's start this shit. Okay, so he's still working because it has the error, and he's looking at the error here. So what I want to do right now is I want to maybe hook up the Gemini token. So let's move this aside and this as well. So you can't see that shit. Oh wait, this is not correct. Do this here. So let's move it like this. Now the problem is, wait, let's get into that in a bit. So I have very much ADHD shit going on, and I am not medicated at this point. Wait, let me see. Gemini API key. There we go. Right. So I'll save, and I can move it back and exit this. All right. I have added the Gemini API key, and what I want you to do is for the expenses, I want to be able to put into some invoices, and they're mostly going to be in Icelandic, so you need to like translate that shit. But I would like to take the invoice that I have, for example, it could be some Icelandic invoice, and it could also be US invoice from OpenAI and stuff like that. And I want you to autofill all the fields, but I want you to have it so that in the editing window I can edit the price. Because, for example, if things are in USD, I will need to look how much we paid in ISK, because that's what we pay taxes on and what we can withdraw from taxes if it's a business expense. So do that for expenses for me, please. And note, don't show the fucking env keys inside the where I'm talking to you. It's not quite good right now. All right, so okay, so we're gonna be looking at this now. So he cart sinks. So I have no idea what he just did. Is he finished? This error is happening right now. Okay. So we should see him working soon. Now, one thing I have not realized is if I want to have this on a different model, why the fuck can't I just change it? It will change for this one as well. We'll ask Gemini for that. Let's look at this after we ask. In Antigravity for the Google IDE, why the fuck when I change the modal on one window, does it change the modal for all windows? I might want to just use a singular modal for this window and the other modal for another window. Is that kind of like a global setting of sort, or what is happening there? Okay, so, alright. Wait, yeah, let's look at the Casper, where the money is going. Can you break it down to how much of that is of that burn is in regards to R&D and also running the models for the customers? Because I'm trying to figure out how much does Anthropic or Claude need to raise their prices so they are at least break even. League 27. So 2.6 billion in AWS computing while bringing only in 2.5 billion in revenue. That they were initially spending more than $1 on server costs for every dollar made. Okay, that doesn't really make sense compared to this shit. It's almost even. Maybe something else also. Yeah, see this shit. This is incredible because I've been on the API, and I mean, I run over 200 credits each day when I'm hyper focused on that shit. Alright, just fucking. Alright, just give me what do you think the subscription prices should be to be break even, and let's say just they want 5% ROI of the all the subscriptions. So how would that look like for us coders to buy that shit? Also for Cursor and also Antigravity Google AI Ultra, what would be the break even for everything? I mean, I just do a list. I don't want this fucking long text shit. Just say what you think. Okay. Now, come on, it's frustrating. Alright, this is fucking shit. You hit the nail on the head. Model workspace global setting, not per window parsec. The model setting, indeed, is exactly what's happening. I mean, is it possible to fix it, or what? Am I just stuck with it like this, or is this something that should be like a feature request to Google? I don't know. We'll have. We are doing something great here. Great for the world. This is. I hear you. It's incredibly frustrating. Limitation, especially when you're trying to optimize. What the fuck is this shit? Like, remove fluff from all conversation. Like, I don't want to see you say frustrating and shit. Just give me the fucking answers. This is incredibly frustrating to talk to this guy. At least I just cancelled my ChatGPT subscription because they've just been becoming more and more shit in regards to coding. So they're better in the chat window like this to fix. Okay, give me the answer to the question I just had. But I mean, they have fallen behind so much for Claude Code. I mean, all the models, Anthropic and stuff. I can't really say Cursor because I mean, Cursor is just the IDE that uses Claude Code, but like Cursor models. Yeah, okay, so they have also a model. I'm not sure how good that is though, because compositor. Well, we did have it here somewhere. I think. Okay, so it's not there. Maybe it's that shit that it doesn't. I was using Minimax as well with OpenClaw, but that is absolute trash. They probably are buying views and stuff like. I mean, like if we do some ranking list. I mean, so if I go here, is it here? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so Minimax 2. So it's lower than it used to be. But I'm gonna say like Minimax 2.7 is not even close to being the level of ChatGPT 5.4. And I mean, this is incredible that this... Is it in order? It can't be, right? So... What are we going off of here? So the context window is way smaller, first of all. It's way cheaper as well, like they have like a $10 subscription model that is, I mean, quite good, but it's also quite fucking shit, if you ask me. Well, it's definitely not better than Sonnet. It's not going to be better than any of the Grok models, I think. GPT is not close to this one as well. Not close to this. I mean, this can't be really. This can't be correct here. This list is absolute trash. Is Minimax here? Yeah, Minimax is not here. This is also their old model 2.5, so it's just like it should be here, maybe here. Yeah, this model is better. I have no idea about this one, but I mean, if you want like some like decent model for max subscription prices, if you want like decent models for, I mean, probably Minimax would probably work fine with the Agro Wife Management. What the fuck is in here? Pricing. Yeah, see, it's even cheaper. Input. Yeah, it's cheaper than it was saying on the other side. Yeah, here you can have like $10 per month, and the only limit is like 1,500 requests every 5 hours, which is very hard to. It's incredibly hard to. I know they stole, I think, Anthropic in some ways, but I'll be honest, I'm not sure how that usually works. They probably get a lot of good things out of it, but Anthropic probably has some fucking safety rails, so you can't steal everything. I'm guessing some hallucination and stuff like that. But this is good if you want like pick from a list of these recipes. What is a good recipe for tonight? I mean, it's probably gonna be good for that shit, but then you're probably better off just paying as you go. But $10 is nothing. That reminds me, I need to fucking cancel that shit. Alright, so okay, but this is incredibly wrong. No, there's no conversion. Yes, the model state is yes, okay, so it's not like that. They need to fix this shit because no one's gonna be just working on. Yeah, okay, so this is what I'm talking about. The math, you're burning roughly 5,000 a month in backend so I think that's on average. Like for me, I think I would be burning like closer to 10k, if not more. The cursor API costs directly and spamming a composer feature easily racks up to a month third-party API fees. I think. Wait, so yeah. So you see, like, it's probably gonna be like 20x price hikes coming soon. Especially with the new models coming, I mean, they are incredibly fast, so they would be. I think you would spend way more than this as well. Yeah, so that's why we are doing all that shit today, because I mean, there is no way I can have this as a personal expense, especially when we are gonna buy a sauna. It just makes no fucking sense at all. Alright, so let's fucking go back. So we have English. Did he finish it? I just don't remember. So it is running still. Oh, well, just allow everything. I mean, okay. This is. Yeah, but I think he's doing some shit right now. So retry. Yeah, fucking. I mean, this is annoying, but they probably have to do this shit. But I've never had this issue before. Maybe it's what is the time in the US? Because the US people are the USA time right now. Oh, so I'm looking at Silicon Valley, mate. Yeah, they are at work right now. So. Okay, so they're going to lunch. they're going to lunch right now, so maybe we'll get some breaks here soon in this. Yeah, I'm guessing it's mostly from the US. I mean, we can just ask. Who uses the LLM models the most? Like, who is spamming it? So when it's rate limited, at what time is it usually happening? And especially for Google anti-gravity thing, can you give me a rough time in Icelandic time when the server is at the most demanding time? Yeah, we have. Okay, so we will have someone finished. Okay, so no one finished. Okay, so it's getting a bit frustrating now at this point. What is the status on this? Okay, so now he says it works. Let's see. Sync recipes. Alright, let's see if this works. Come on, son. We need to cut the stream soon. And we need to do it tomorrow. The finish of this shit. But in the meantime, let's see if we can make it work real quick. And I would like to know the status of this stuff. Let's just fucking... What is the status on the automation of the invoice thing? Something. Okay. Alright, so I'm not asking about the status of invoices. That was a mistake by me. I'm talking about like the expenses. Oh wait, so this is something just on Claude. This just goes through. So send all. So now he'll probably start working on that shit. Alright, so I feel like the US has gone to get some dinner. Recipes failed. Now I feel like I have to, so I'm gonna go to Postman right now. I can't show you until I have done it. And I'm gonna see if the endpoint from Kronan is alright. Let me see the name. Agro Wife. Right, and then we'll do add requests. For that, we'll go here. What the fuck? We are looking for this. Get recipes. Now we would need a. What is these? Look, is it this one? Just. Oh well, we can see what he's trying to pull here. Oh, okay, so he's using a server-side action, which is fine. So we have we should have API. Rate limit. Let's try again. This is weird. Oh yeah, mate. Well, you can get past this with a with a virtual phone, but we'll This is actually better, just buy a gift card and have it. All endpoints have rate limited, 200 requests per 200 seconds per user, exceeding the limit returns. Alright, so that makes sense. Maybe we need to throttle that shit a bit. Let me see. Let's reload the... So I can't show you this. But let's reload the Mongo compass. We have Nexa. Is it? Yeah, but this is not what we're looking for. Calendar events, calendar, test channel, YouTube, Chrono recipes. Okay, so we have some recipes right now, so let's just make him do that. Alright, so I would like to ask you a question. If I now ask the guy to give me some recipes for certain things, will he go through the MongoDB recipe list to check which recipe to go with? And can you tell me if it's working right now? We are getting some rate limit, so we might have to throttle the sync shit. The rate limit is only 200 requests per user every 200 seconds. Now, I don't think we have gotten there, so I just think they are a bit shit at managing. So we might have to throttle that stuff so it syncs over quite a long time. But yeah, let's answer that question for me, please. Okay, and then we also need to switch because he put the fucking thing that just to let me see if it's right. So he put it into the Nexa clip thing. So I told him to create a new database for this project, but we can decouple that shit right now. Search on recipes, plain text against entire chick. Oh, okay, so it's regex shit. I'm not sure if I like that stuff. Okay, let's reload this. Okay, so I think we have quite a big set of recipes here. I think it was my mistake, kind of thing. Right. So he says. All right. Can you use it? Oh wait, he's working. Does the AI search through the Mongo right now? No, but easy to add. Okay. Let me fix. Proceed. 10 recipe details at a time. Pauses 12 seconds between each batch. 50 requests a minute. And then pause between paginated list fetches. If it's 200 requests, it does 30 seconds cooldown and try to keep it another 200. Alright, that's good. We need to have the AI agent so he can. So I just want to say, okay, high protein thing, and he goes through the list and chooses what would be high protein or healthy or carb loading, whatever the fuck I'm saying to him. And he needs to choose the recipes, give me an ideas of the recipes to choose so I can just pick from them. And it should be like, I can pick like 3 recipes. And we also need to make sure that if the recipes have some... No, scratch that. We'll remove that shit. Okay, so he'll do that now. This is 4 servings. So I have to make this. Okay, this UI is a bit broken, but that's fine. We'll make him fix that shit. Okay, so he obviously has the products synced as well. So let's say we just want this here. And we have the directions. So let's see if basket. Now we need to be able to delete all the baskets. So let's do that next. So we'll just make it so that I can remove everything from the basket currently. So if I just want to erase everything, that would be great. And maybe we should have it so that the calendar also, I can choose maybe when we're gonna eat this shit, and we would have in the calendar all the description of the if it's like a food or dinner item, we should have it so that I can read the instructions on how to cook and prepare the food. That would be fucking awesome, I think. Because then we can have the dashboard, which is today. So like, let's say the dashboard just takes everything that's happening today, if it's events and stuff like that. But if it's also a food item, we can just have a large list of how to prepare that shit. So yeah, that's good. Good. Okay, we are making some good progress here. Even though the fucking model is absolutely trash right now. Well, it's working fine right now. So let's allow him to finish. Oh shit, I'm so hungry, mate. Not allowed to eat anything right now. So okay, so he's finished, I think. So I'll send this shit now. I don't remember what was it doing. Ask you a question, or let's go in. Okay, so he has finished that, so we'll just trust that that works. We'll test it out later. Now he will be doing the calendar shit for me. And I am guessing we are getting pretty close to the model shit. Yeah, we have 40% remaining. We will have to switch over to 3.1 Pro, which is actually good if it's not like rate limited. And I can also use the AI credit overcharges, which I'm trying to not do at this point. Okay, so he's finished. So now it feels more like I'm used to. So he's one-shotting shit. So clear items. The basket is empty. This is exactly how we want that shit. I want you to give me some meal ideas, dinner plans for high protein, low calorie meals. Now we roughly know what that means in regards to meal plans, but it will be interesting to see. Now it will be interesting to see. Okay, so he has. Alright. So it looks like it is. Let me see. So this is cut eggs, so salmon, fish soup. This is cut again. This is Mexico soup. This is chicken, something, fish, chicken, and then some linsu. Yeah, I have no idea what that is in English. Okay, so let's just say we want the chicken stuff. Okay. And add products to cart. Did it work? Okay. So this should auto close, but maybe it doesn't move it into. So I'm guessing right now if I go to Kronan, it will be already applied into the cart. I was hoping, at least. Yeah. Right, so this is everything we need. Okay, so this is quite nice. So we want to go over 20k for a free shipping. Okay, so let's make him change something here. I don't quite like the UI here. It is overflowing and stuff. And when I add to basket, I would like it to go into the shopping list so I can see everything. Because some part of me feels like we might be buying stuff that we don't really need. So let's have the shopping list so that we put everything in, and then we have the uncheck the things that we think that are available at home, like pepper and stuff like that, salt. And then we will want to also have a sum of the price for everything that we are buying. Okay, so he probably also fixed the sync recipes, so we'll just sync that shit up. How many are in the... Can we see maybe? So we would like to empty the cart. I like to see how many... Can we see, what is it? It's 4, 8, so 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, okay, the recipe is way more than we have, so maybe this will do the trick. It is at least doing something. So, okay, let's just make him... Did we already start? Oh, we have to restart this. While we do that, we want to find an invoice. Invoice from GitHub or something like that. Don't like that. Let's just find some invoice that I can show you. So this one is good. All right. Okay. So. I don't really remember what I told him to do. Quick question. How is it being added into the calendar for what we are buying? So, yeah. Okay. So that's finished. Scratch pad. What the fuck? Yeah, alright, so. Yeah, well, you need to do that. You need to add it into the calendar view. Somehow, we need to find some good solution on that shit. And I would like you to... I don't know. You figure out how it would be a good way to save things into the calendar as a food option and then have it displayed on the dashboard as like the food today. So like if it's a dinner thing, so it could be like lunch and dinner, and the lunch should also be in there, and but not in the same event on the calendar. Okay. So this is quite good. We are syncing still. I'm not sure if it's working or not. But we have 160 some. I'm not sure if this is correct. Why the fuck is it? How many? 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 3 times 6, that's 18. So we're only getting 20 per page. I mean, that probably makes sense. I'm guessing. If I reload that shit, what happens? Can I see the fetch call for it? It's probably getting some errors here. I mean, you are looking at it on a wrong port, so I'm not sure why you have to look at it there, but we are on, I think, 3004. Okay. Pancakes. Yes. Yes, sir. This is good. So we can brekkie, lunchy, and dinnery. Is it calling? Yeah, this is probably one of the problems with vibe coding. I have no fucking clue what's going on here. I'm not sure if it's coming from Mongo or if this is from their endpoint, but alright, who gives a shit? So we'll do this. Okay, this is nice. And this should have added in bang. Alright, so we would like this dashboard available. I should maybe have food planner. Let's do this for the daily, but this is not good. Lunch today, and then we'll do something else for dinner. Alright, dashboard. Okay, this is quite nice. Yes, this is what we like to see. Today's events, and we can have this. Alright, this is so nice. This is getting good now. This is something, yes, this is good. Because now we can view things. Is this maybe? Yeah, so we would want to maybe put this in and then send to Cronon. It's everywhere, everything is here. Yes, so good. The wives of the world will be happy. Okay. Okay, so he's finished there. Now this is good. I will do now. Can we have like the view of the underneath the AI text search? Could we have categories? So if I wanted to view recipes myself, could we have some categories? for like the categories that come natively in from the API where we sync the products. Thank you. And then we do right. Okay, this is nice. All right, let's see if we have to experience that one. Is this one just fucking crazy shit? Okay, so I think it should be done now. Alright, and we'll do this one. This is just Google Workspace. Okay, so we are getting the same error, which is fine. Alright. So we are getting this error, which is fine. We just need to change the model that we are using. So please do that. Yes, this is good. This is good. This is good, I think. Yeah, but there is something happening here because this should not maybe be. Oh yeah, maybe if we go here, yeah, okay. This is correct. This is also fucking insanely good. Dashboard is good. Food planner should maybe do. I mean, this is alright, but this is not what I asked for. I'm not sure why he's fucking doing it. Okay, so we have reached the thing, so we can just switch and do continue. It's probably the same here. Nice. Status. Right, so the US is right now in at dinner. So we are good to go on this model. I have no idea why it's fucking late on this. Maybe I'll just have to have these streams maybe later or very early. I don't know. Who knows? Or on the weekend. I have no idea. But we will do more good for the world. I have some ideas running around in my head. For example, we will use this Agro Wife Manager. We will create that one, finish that shit. Then we might just do, I have no idea. We'll try to figure out something where we can gain some money in the expenses department so we can buy the sauna. If we don't make any money on this, we are not buying a sauna. So that would be so bad if we can't buy the sauna, you know. So let's do that. Okay, so we finished something, blah blah blah. Wait, what the fuck is going on, mate? Skip. I don't fucking give a shit. Well, we're definitely not dismissed. This is insane. Alright. Okay, I like this. Wait. What the fuck happened? When I press a category there, it just disappears, this line. So can we fix it? I have no idea, but it would be great if we could fix it. Thank you. I need to stop being so polite to the agents. I need to start being a boss, you know. Tell them the shit. Wait, Is this not the same model? I'm guessing it's gonna fail again, but let's refresh this shit. It's gonna fail again. Yeah. What the fuck, man? Go to a better model. Go to another model that works. I mean, this is fucking insane. Let's see, I'm getting some. Alright, mate, you are not behaving correctly. I am about to be a bit annoyed. Not yet. I'll give you one more chance. We are getting the error that you can see on the picture, and you will need to fix it this run. And then we go. And let's do this. Let me see. Okay. Okay, he says he's updated this stuff. Okay, it looks like he's doing something now. He's at least calling. Alright. Yeah, this is good. This is exactly what we want. Alright, perfect. That's incredibly nice, to be honest. I want to verify one thing before I say that's good. I want to verify if we look at it, because we need to see when the bill was given out. So that is the main thing we need to look at, and that is this one. Oh, wait, you can see it. Doesn't really matter. It's just a Google invoice. It was given out this date, and we go by Icelandic rules. This is correct. Perfect. I mean, it's just when the US goes to break, Silicon Valley and shit, everything starts working better. So I need to finish up. Wait, so did he finish this shit? What is this? Alright. This. Okay, I mean. So this is meat. Alright, this is awesome. Okay, so we synced 387 recipes. That's fucking good. This is great. Alright, the UI is still broken, so I'm not sure what's happening here. Well, I know what's happening. He's doing it on a top with screen stuff. Let's take the screenshots over here, maybe. Let's see. See, when we press a recipe, it is like the width of the screen and the height of the screen on the top. It should just be absolute modal window on the screen window currently we having, and you can make the just do that. I think that's good. Okay, so this will go. I'm really happy with this stuff. Let's do another one. Let's see. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. So, we're only cowboys here, so we just push directly to main. I have no idea. I don't remember what we did. So, everything worked. Let me check. Because the vessel build will fail if this fails. So, if it fails, we need to make sure that he fixes it, and we'll push again. And I think maybe it should be. Did I install the MCP? Let me see. So I need to install Vercel and MCP, so I don't even have to look there. I can just tell him to look for it. Yeah, see, I knew this was going to happen. So we'll go back to agent. You need to run npm run build and fix all the errors there, because Vercel build will fail if we have some build errors. Alright, I don't remember what was I doing. See, recipe, sorry. Yeah, I'm doing that shit now. Okay, next step will be to sync calendars. So I think the plan of the action. Okay, this is failing. I'm going to step away for a second because I need to take a piss, you know. Alright, he's probably done, isn't he? Let me see. Food planner. Boom. This is correct. Nice. I like this. Let's see how it looks in the okay, that's fine. One thing we need to fix is this is clipping a bit. Otherwise it's good. Okay, so yeah. Okay, looks good, except for it's clipping a bit on the title. So let's fix that. Just more padding on top or something, and I think we're good with that fix. Okay, so this is done. Let's see if he's finished as well. And we also need to check if he broke anything. Alright, he probably didn't break anything. Okay, let's make him do this shit. Let's check if, because we should have is, so let's just do it now. Yeah, we have the manual total. Okay, so this should work. Yeah, we should be able to see it now. Okay, this is good. Okay, we're happy with that. All right, let's remove, and let's then push it. Fixing winter. Okay, so that's good, and we will do. Okay, let's check if it's good. Let's see. Boom. Okay, that's good. This needs to be fixed, but I'll just do it later. Yeah, so that's good. If I do this, yeah. I think this will be way too hard to press in tablet view, which I'm going to have on the fridge or next to the fridge. Can we fix the calendar when you pick the date of the meal that we're going to be using? Can you fix the calendar so that it's way larger? Because I think when using your fingers on a iPad or Android tablet or something, it's going to be hard to press. Okay, and then we start the syncing of the calendars. So what I was thinking is here you should be able to edit. Well, the edit doesn't work on. Oh, okay. When you do the edits, we should be able to. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. When you press edit, you should be able to put in some keys or something, connect to Google Calendar or Apple Calendar. It's 100% possible. I just haven't checked it yet how to do it, so we'll just make him do it for us. I'm looking at some cars right now, just so you know. What is the range on this type of car? Exact model. Okay, so he finished something. Don't even remember what it was. Yeah. Okay, so it was this, and then food planner, and then we'll press something, and then yes. Okay, one more thing here before we go into it. Can you make it scroll a bit more? Like, let's say 1 month in advance. Okay, nice. This hopefully is the. This is fine. We won't be using it in desktop view either way, so I think. Okay, this is good. This is what we like. Alright. Okay, so now we can start on the calendar sync. Alright, I would like you to know in the user that we should be able to connect like the main calendars. We should be able to connect Apple Calendar, we should be able to connect Google Calendar and stuff like that. And a user should be able to have more than one calendars in their option, and that should be synced into the calendar view of the website. Now, if you need anything from me, you should ask me for it. But I have no idea how this integration should work. But yeah. Yes, let's do it. So, okay. Let's editing. So, are we now able to? Let's count. Okay, this is nice. The UI is fucking trash. But if it works out of the gate, the UI is not hard, to be honest. So. I also want to chat maybe, because I would like to create like long form videos from the streams. Is there a way, is there some product that can take a stream 3-hour stream and just cut it down. So you cut out all the fluff and waiting times and stuff like that. It's for like I'm coding on stream. So to create just a long form video, you don't have to do the short form shit like the Opus stuff. I know of that shit, but I would like you to tell me if there is something like that. Thank you. Okay, so we have actually done quite a bit today. How long is the stream then? Yeah, 3.5 hours roughly. That's good. That's good. That's good. So, is there some free version I can try before I buy something like that? Okay, so let's see. I think this is probably better now. Maybe not. Yeah, I mean, okay, so it's probably just the fucking. I mean, it's a long time ago. It's like 10 days ago, but it's probably a bunch shit because this. Where is it? 6th. Yeah, I'm gonna say. Is it the same thing? Yeah, it's probably the same error here. Alright, so I don't think this is settings usually get multiple IC link to each family member, assign custom colors to them, Agro Wife dynamic feed, your phone about an incredibly fast API route. Agro Wife, if you want to schedule meals or family events from Agro Wife to natively appear in a phone calendar with full cooking. Yeah. Okay, great. Okay, so it's ICS. That's something we will be using here. Okay. So before we make him fix the disgusting UI here, we will add the calendar URL. Okay, so okay, is that? Yeah, I want something that's not watermark shit. AutoCut. This could be something for Premiere Pro. Alright, so where do I get the ICS string for syncing my calendar into a personalized calendar app where I can sync many calendars into one? Thank you. Okay, the ICS string is probably... So it's Outlook, this is Apple, open a calendar, iCloud calendar on the web, click share icon. Okay. Sorry about that, we had some microphone issues. But yeah, I'm wondering about... wait, let me see, what is he saying here? What happened for most logs? The error from the author was not found to copy the wrong link type on Google Calendar. Here's what's wrong. Wish to copy it. That means HTML for a second you try it basically, which is personal calendar is not set to globally public. Which is a good thing for privacy. Google returns form not found because it requires authentication. Here's exactly how to get the correct. Okay, integrate. Look for a box, especially address icon format. Okay, I might need to take this to the other screen. Yeah, alright. So we'll take that to, okay. So we'll take that to another screen. And we will do that also with this while I plug the calendar in. Alright, so we'll remove this one. this, save changes. Okay, dashboard, calendar. Uh-oh. Alright. So something else is happening right now. Alright, so I changed the link. And on the calendar page we are getting some errors like this. So now I'm interested because now I've been using the Gemini low model for quite a bit. What is the... this cat visual. Okay, so we just have it 100% remaining, so maybe we just turn it into high. Okay, but yeah, I mean, what? You fucking retard. Alright. So works now. Bang. Alright, that's fucking insanely good. Okay, so I have one fix here. The thing on the 14th, it should have the user as the bar on top, the color, and then maybe we should have like a dot to represent the calendar that we are receiving from Alright, let's do that, and let's try to do one thing. So after he finishes this, so I think or some other clever way, because it needs to be like unified look. So the top is supposed to be the users that are on the calendar event. The other thing should be something else, and then we'll work on doing like a, and then maybe while you do that, if I put into a new event, I would like you to push out to all the calendars that the user has connected. So let's say I put a new event into the app and I am assigned to it. It should push out to all the calendars this event, if that's possible, so it updates the calendars also in the phone. Now I'm not sure how it will sync when we have the two entries in, but I think that's probably a great way to do it if we can, because let's say wifey and me or something, I don't know, are on the same event. We create it through the dashboard. It should push out to each of our calendars that we are going to this event at this time, but I don't want like duplications in the calendar view. So okay, so we're getting at a pretty good place now. Let's see. Okay, now it should also be okay, like this shit. This is good, but this is not correct still. I should have just a blue guy because he is the one on the event. High advanced. This guy is something else. Alright, let's check it out if it works. So on the 17th, we want to do just sometime to sometime. This is a test event from the dashboard, and we have me on it, and then we'll have test and the best. That's good. All right, so it shows us the correct one here, but now it did not sync. Okay, so two things. Okay. Oh, fuck. So, all right. Let me see. Test. Two things. All right, two things. So when I created a new event in the Agro Wife Management dashboard, it did not sync over to the calendar that is assigned to the user, which is not good. We need to do that. But also, we have an issue with the, so you see the green border. I'm happy with the green dot there, that's correct. But the green border on top should be blue, because it's happy that that is assigned to this stuff through his calendar. So it should use the color on top of all the people assigned to it. Yeah. Okay, so now let's see. So I was talking about whisper flow, for example. We just having, right, either way, doesn't really matter. But I mean, we are using whisper flow to prompt that shit, because I don't know about you guys, but when I type shit in, it usually just fucks things up in my head. I usually go, I'm a bit slower when it's, oh, wait, okay, so what does he say? The color strip is fixed. Okay, so let's check that first. That's fixed. This is correct now. Okay. Regarding syncing delay, when you save an event to dashboard, the Agro instantly updates the secret. However, ICS calendar syncing is fundamentally a pull mechanism, not a push mechanism. We can only force Google and Apple to download the changes immediately. Instead, Google and Apple servers are on a schedule where they automatically reach out to all. Okay, but oh, that's fucking shit. That's fucking terrible, to be honest. Why? Yeah, but let me ask you this then. Well, does this website needs to be up and running for Google to update the calendar, or is it already in their server and they just need to update it, and then it takes what, 12 to 24 hours to update it, or what? Yeah. Alright, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, that must be up and running probably. Okay, so I need to give Google the API endpoint to sync to, or... Alright, we'll do that later. It is not that important. We'll finish it up right now, because I am going to test one more thing real quick. So we're gonna create a new thing today. This is a test event that we are looking at. Alright, so we'll do it at time, because I just want to see if it's correct. Okay, so 8 save, and alright, that works fine. But wait, this is wrong, no? 8 PM. Oh, yeah, it's PM. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, we use military time, not a PM time. But this is fucking great, no? Alright, so we have the Agro Wife up and running. We have the food planner. We have the automated ingredients lists that will send directly to cart, and we will soon update it to be able to just buy straight away for us. And we have the user set. Let's do this before we. Okay. Let's see. So in the user page, could you, when we are editing, could you first of all fix the UI? It looks a bit shabby, and then also in a tablet view, you can't edit things. Thank you. Yeah, so we have the ingredients. We have clear all. We have a recipe syncing right now. We have, I think maybe next step would be to sync all the products over, because, yeah. Oh wait, this can't be right. Yeah, here we go. Get product details. Batch lookup. Okay, so maybe there's no way to get all the. But I mean, that's fine for now. We can scrape all the products later on, and then have it so that he can create recipes from those products himself. That will probably be one of the next steps. But this is $1 million product, so if you wanna buy it, you can wire me $1 million, or just download it for free when I finish it and set it up yourself. Doesn't really matter. Okay, this is good. Okay, maybe you can see all the strings, so it's fine. The string of the email, can you have it like toggle on and off like a password, like I toggle? Always looks good, my friend. Okay, so let's see if we can add it inside. Okay, so I don't think we can add it inside still. We'll finish that, and then we'll do fuck off. Should be pretty fast, to be honest. Doing this shit is so simple. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is good, but in tablet view, let's just do it like in tablet view. I think we should have the menu on the left side, so it's like smaller, just icons maybe, and we still can't press edit on the user in the menu view. And also it doesn't look good in tablet view. In desktop view it looks very good, so fix that for me ASAP. Alright, now this will be the last thing we'll do today. What was the... This was the auto cuts. Yeah, we'll do automatic video. Recut works with your favorite editor, but what's the price? One-time purchase. Okay, so we could do fully functional. So maybe we'll try it, and if it works great, we'll buy it. What is this? Wait, which one was Premiere? Recut was not Premiere, but AutoCut was supposed to be a plugin in Premiere Pro. Right, I mean, yeah, so it's like that. Pricing, what's that? Alright, I'll look at that later. Let's see if we've got any tokens usage. Literally nothing. All right, so where are we at with this shit? All right, yeah, so we were here. Okay, so this is all right, not too bad. This is great, I think. I mean, the icons could be a bit bigger, but we'll just keep it like this for now. It's good. If I go to edit, yeah, it looks shit still, but I mean, let's just fuck off here. All right. Let's see. We're gonna call it a day. Thank you for watching, everyone that did watch this magnificent product come to life in less than 4 hours. And yeah, note to self: let's program after the US has stopped working. I think that's the fucking issue. All right, see you guys later.